Hello again. I'm Mary Esther Edwards, and it's my pleasure to narrate the next segment, Celebrating Our Youth. Throughout the OTOK initiative, we have stressed the importance of voice, whether it be from a professional, administrator, community member, parent, or youth. Research continues to show that incorporating youth within a youth-governed field is vital. As many of us know, the juvenile justice system is only involved in the youth's life for a short amount of time compared to the rest of their lives. Unfortunately, research indicates that the interruption of the juvenile criminal justice system within a youth's life has a tremendous impact on them, changing their life's trajectory. Not only are the youth's lives changed, but so are their parents and their guardians. Knowing this, it is vital to understand the youth's perspective and hear their voice. This segment was put together with the help of Kelly Grant and McKenzie Zimmerman. We will now hear a brief message from McKenzie regarding the importance of a positive relationship within a youth's life.
Everyone attending this summit can probably name at least one person who they looked up to as a kid and that helped them grow, helped them realize their potential, or just taught them things about life. Those people were providing you with a positive, supportive, and developmental relationship. Positive relationships can help youth develop mentally, physically, and emotionally. When youth have a solid foundation of relationships, they have the opportunity to try new things and to grow and flourish. When youth feel that they have a positive connection with a person, specifically an adult, it can impact their ability to engage in schoolwork, activities with their peers, sports, or even just engage with their own family. When a child recognizes and feels that they have developed a positive relationship with an adult, they often they feel secure and comfortable. There may be children who have struggled in the past with fostering and maintaining healthy relationships. So as a caring and invested adult, there may be children who need a little extra time and a little extra care in order to create that healthy relationship and build that trust. One positive and developmental relationship can enhance the social, emotional, and physical health of our youth. So how can we begin to be that positive support person for the youth? So what I'm going to talk about now is some tips on how to foster those relationships. So we know that it's easy enough to say that youth need positive relationships, but how can we put that into practice? There are many ways that adults can begin the process of engaging youth in a positive, supportive, and developmental relationship. First, it's important to understand that relationships are a two-way commitment. You and the youth will have to work to make and sustain that positive relationship. Youth and children are very different from adults. I know we all know that, but it's important to be reminded of that every now and again, especially now given our current climate. With this, they might express themselves in ways that you aren't used to, or they might find enjoyment in things that don't make much sense to you. When this happens, just remember to take time to understand why that particular thing brings them joy. That shows them that you care about what interests them, and that can make your relationship with them even stronger. Another piece of advice to foster positive relationships is to remove your bias or predisposition thoughts about a particular child. There might be times where people may label a child in a certain way, and that label should stop with you. One of the biggest keys to maintaining and sustaining positive relationships is to actively listen to them. For many people, not just youth, all they want and crave is someone to listen to them and actually hear their thoughts. This practice, I promise you, will go so far. The last practice I will touch on is the practice of empowering our youth. Giving youth responsibility and opportunities to learn and grow will show them that you are invested in their future and their well-being. When a youth feels like they have a stake in a project or when they feel they have a role in a group, they begin to take ownership over that and become attached, and they will want to do a good job. Then, as their mentor, you can encourage, guide, and educate them through the process, which will be a benefit to your process of building that positive and developmental relationship with the youth.
Thank you, McKenzie. Remember that each one of us can be that one positive voice or create that one positive moment for another youth.